and it said it's something to do with a lizard.
Well, no, I thought maybe in Spanish. I think in Spanish it's like a cuttlefish or an octopus.
That's what it is.
If there's
That's what it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is there any Spanish people out there that can confirm that?
Spanish is not a real language.
Oh, that's right. We'll have to ask the. Well,
It's like an octopus.
let's ask the Puerto Rican people. They'll know.
That's real.
Well, anyone who speaks Brazilian language. What do they speak in Brazil? Is it German?
Yeah, mainly German, but sometimes Bavarian.
Oh, Bavarian, yeah.
It's sepia.
In the mountains.
Mountain time. I wonder if it's on here. But one of the designs of my brother's band has a little octopus thing.
That's what it
I
is.
should ask
Really?
him. We should get Matt on the phone.
That's what it is.
Let's get him on the phone.
Why don't you phone him?
Why
don't you Skype
He
him?
never picks up from me, you know that! Sorry, ugly
dice.
moment. Beautiful. Now you came in a different hat. You came in like a flat cap.
Yeah, well, no, I've got like 2 or 3 different hats. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Doubles as a frisbee.
Give it a whirl, Doug.
Wow. Do you know what? When I saw you today, I thought you looked really handsome.
And then what happened?
No, you still do, but it's kind of worn off a little
Oh,
bit.
thanks.
But when I first saw you, I thought, Christ, he's handsome.
I'm trying
Do
a
you think
slightly
that?
conservative haircut. I usually go a little, spiky and
I
stuff.
liked it.
I want to be more
And it's
well
like you
behaved.
shaved down a little bit.
Yeah.
You made your eyes slightly bluer.
Got rid of my
You
moustache.
got rid of the moustache.
You hated, didn't you?
I didn't mind it.
You said it tickled.
It tickled a bit.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Hiya. How many
Blinded
people?
by Dom's beauty.
Thank you very much. That's sweet. Orlando could complain here and there, but he looked fantastic in a wig, didn't he?
How gorgeous was he with that
He
blonde hair?
confused me sexually because you looked at him and you thought, kind of a pretty girl.
Yeah.
Sexy, strong.
Yeah.
I'd like him to keep his wig on.
Keep the wig on, you'd
Very
say.
closely shaven.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Tight,
Yeah.
tight.
Never, ever known to have bad breath, Orlando.
No, he's quite hygienic.
His
Yeah.
breath is like beautiful little flowers.
You could lick his mouth from morning till night.
And he would talk to us when we were making the film, and he would say, "Oh, I'm a bit worried because you guys are talking all the time, and I don't talk in the scenes." And Billy and I were going, "You are mental. You are the Boba Fett of Lord of the Rings. You don't say anything. All you do is kick ass. Do you know what I mean? You run up to the top of the hill and then kill people with bows and arrows. You're going to be a movie star."
And he gets to surf on a shield, and he gets
Right.
to surf on an elephant trunk, and he could do anything. When I was
What
visiting,
do? We get to. All we get is to cry and all that.
I seem to be eating apples constantly in the trilogy. Just always eating apples. What is that about? When I watch the film now, I'm like, there's another apple, there's another apple, there's another apple.
I'm so hungry.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't remember Radagast's name, but they remember the bird guano.
How would you remember that name if you had to?
Radagast. I'd think Gilgamesh and then I'd get there.
how many steps after that?
How my mind works. Gilgamesh, Radagast.
I love it.
Beautiful.
And it looked beautiful. I think the 48 frames looked amazing. Like Hobbiton looked so beautiful. And at 48 frames, it was what, 2.5 hours? So at 24, it's 5 hours long. I mean, I couldn't watch it for. I mean, it was great.
Yeah. If you undo it to the actual 24, it becomes twice as long. I never thought of that.
So I haven't seen it
very
at
good.
5 hours
Actually,
yet.
now if you watched it second by second, if you shoot 48 frames a second, if you watched it frame by frame
Per second?
per second,
Yeah.
it would be 48 times the
Million.
amount of seconds that's in the film.
Yeah, times the first number.
Be a slow movie, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'd be slow.
Gandalf guy would be on camera a lot.
He was good, wasn't he? John Gielgud.
John Gielgud.
Brilliant.
Yeah, the edge of night is what people are screaming in the chat room. Billy, don't do it.
No, I wouldn't
No,
do it.
don't. The thing is, I started there, but try not to make it confusing. I'll do it again.
Thank God this isn't live.
If you can do something well that you get paid for,
Yeah.
don't do it for free.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Like if you're a carpenter and
Yeah.
you make a fantastic dovetail joint, don't cheapen yourself by just making dovetail joints.
You got that in The Dark Knight.
Is that right? Is that what they said in The Dark
Joker
Knight?
says that if you're good at something, don't do it for free.
Nice. Well, there
You
you go.
remind me of the
Good.
Joker a lot.
Why?
Just your beautiful
Hard to
smile.
trust. I do smile a lot, and I'm very, very hard to trust.
He is.
And I'll burn huge piles of money nightly. Don't bother me. Can't take it with you. Pippin goes to war. Someone just.
Right?
All right.
Yeah, I think it's the duality in God
Here's
that's
something.
fascinating, isn't it?
About pimping. Pimpin'.
Big time
Pimpin' going to war.
Merry
I don't know
Pimpin'.
if you ever saw this.
What?
But when I get to Gondor
Yeah.
and become the steward, no, not the steward.
And you're wearing Faramir's little Boy Scout clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had a helmet, right? And if you look at Lord of the Rings, it describes what it's like. And it said it had 2 wings coming out the side. Did you ever see this?
Oh yeah, you nixed it, didn't you?
And they got me a helmet. They made it, and it was an amazing looking thing, you know. But when I put it on, it had black wings that came out the side like this.
Wow.
And I thought it was a white. I was like, really?
Yeah.
This is what I'm wearing.
Outrageous.
And the hero, like...
It looked like a griffin had used its head for a nest. You know? It was
And I
ludicrous.
thought, I can't wear this, surely. But they end up, they took the wings off and just put kind of wings on the helmet.
And then they sucked your brain up into like a pinpoint,
To
didn't
a
they?
cone.
That's
So my
amazing.
brain was taken up the way.
Right.
Which led to enlightenment.
I had terrible problems in my helmet as well because my helmet came down my nose.
That's right.
Yeah.
And if there's any Lord of the Rings fans out there, you'll notice that my nose isn't perfectly straight. And I don't have a problem with that. But that meant that the helmet sat like this. And I didn't look like a warrior. I looked like a bloody idiot. So we had to nix that as well.
Early dinner, second dinner, open bar, all you can drink. And
What?
watch out for these guys with open bar, okay?
Oh, I don't want to
Totally
give Billy an
watch
open
out.
bar.
No, that's madness.
I'm going to end up making you do the dishes, both of you, if you do that thing
Oh.
again.
Yeah,
if you
we'll
do
do
that
that.
thing again, yeah.
Remember this? Remember we had to do the dishes in that film?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The plates were massive, weren't they?
Yeah. And the table was all weird because there was that force perspective.
Good, those films.
Yeah, they were good.
And like I said, I really want to bring Billy with me on one of them because his knowledge in terms of cows, horses, and pigs is second to none. I don't know where he's got his farmyard knowledge.
It's amazing.
It is brilliant.
Yeah. I can
love it.
move pigs with my mind.
Really?
Yeah, if there was like 3 pigs in your way, I could move them.
That's amazing. The pig whisperer. Yeah, I have a small kind of menagerie right now because I'm traveling so much. But I have a snake, 2 spiders, and a chameleon. And over the years, I've had praying mantis and centipedes and bees and wasps and ants and slugs and snails and lizards and stuff. And right now, it's a little smaller than it has been. 'Cause
I've got a dog, and over the years I've had another dog.
Right.
Yeah.
So you've had 2. Yeah, it's not super easy to shell a show.
Good one.
To sell a show, and I think I think the broadcasters were a little nervous that I was an actor going, hey, I want to do an animal show, and they were like, what gives you the right to do an animal show? So I had to convince them that I knew a little bit about animals, which I did from talking about animals, and then I don't know.
It's an amazing show.
Not good at taking no for an
Have you
answer.
seen it?
Yeah, it's not,
No, I was pointing to him. I didn't want
I
fight.
haven't seen the full episode. It's just on the American preview.
It's amazing.
It's on
a
tonight.
brilliant show.
Guys, it's on tonight.
9:10
BBC America,
Central.
9:10 Central. If you've got DirecTV, that's channel 2, 6, 4. Because I've got DirecTV. You can watch the first episode online, bbcamerica.com, or if you're in Canada, oln.ca. Brilliant. All this is in my mind.
That's amazing.
That's come out of my mind.
How do you remember Radagast?
Gilgamesh. Bang!
Billy Connolly and
Was he in The
anything.
Hobbit?
He'll be
Not yet.
Yeah.
He will be
Dane
though.
Ironfoot.
Oh, Gandalf, I don't know where I'm going.
That's it. That's funny.
My God, the hills are so green around here.
Brilliant. That's really good. Say Jobby.
A wee jobby. Swelly.
He did a show.
Oh, the clouds are so swelly around here. I love it. Billy Connolly's the man. He's brilliant. I didn't know he was in The Hobbit. I'm not sure.
He has a real passion for life. He said that one of the things that changed his life forever, he was walking on a beach in Ayr in Scotland, and a minor bird flew, landed on his shoulder, turned to him and said, hello. And he said that changed his life.
Wow, that is brilliant. Yeah, he's a true original, isn't he? What a man. But what a professional. Lovely man.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. And up for Best Actor for Les Mis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I dreamed a dreamy, dreamy dream. And in that dream I dreamed a dreamy.
That was touching, that.
That wasn't Hugh Jackman. Anne Hathaway.
That was quite good.
She is a shoo-in for an Oscar.
Oh, she'll get an Oscar for that.
Absolute shoo-in.
Shaved her head and everything.
She did. She had a hell of a day. She had to pull out her teeth.
Oh,
She had to have sex with someone she didn't want to have sex with.
jeez.
Oh my
She was in a
gosh.
coffin.
Ah, what a day.
She thought her daughter was dead. Dead?
Right.
Dead? No, she sold her daughter. No, the daughter worked for Borat, didn't she?
Right, yeah.
Borat.
Borat.
Borat and Tim Burton's wife.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And she
Yeah,
says,
Sasha.
I thought my life would be different from this. Well, you would think it would
Yeah.
be different from that, wouldn't you?
Different from shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a bit better than this.
I mean, I at least thought I'd have my own teeth at 23.
Guys, I grew my hair right to my back. It's gone.
So one of you live in LA and one of you live in Scotland, or you UK?
Yeah, which one's which?
Houses each. Yeah.
What?
What? You guys crash on each other's couches?
Yeah, when Billy comes into town, right now he's with his family, so I don't have as much space, and I think Billy wants to spread out a little bit. He gets placed in different parts of LA, but when Billy comes in on his own, there's always a room welcome for you.
And I live there, and it's lovely. And we get up and we have a coffee, and
Yeah.
we have a swim. Then we slap each other.
Yeah. I say to him, you can stay as long as you want, do whatever you want. My house is yours, fridge, use the towels, all that kind of stuff. He has to buy me a gift every day. That's the only proviso.
That's not bad.
And the gift, it raises in price. So the first day, $10, $20, $30, $40, which I think that's pretty reasonable, Got me a house when you left, didn't you?
Yeah, I was there for 3 months though. I didn't mind.
Business.
And you want CDs at the party, right? Merch.
This is wonderful.
What, at the One Ring Oscar party on the 24th of February? The night to end all nights.
What an evening that'll be. If I don't do that many gross things, I mean, I take my shirt off, that gets pretty gross a couple of times.
Oh,
Covered in open weeping sores.
Oh my
You're
god.
not Steve-O. You're not just.
No, I'm not Steve-O. I've got a few tattoos.
Oh,
Billy and I
Steve-O.
share a tattoo.
Yeah, he has it the weekends.
Good one. Well, several people ask, do you have a Beatles tattoo? A lot
I
of people
do.
asking.
I do have a Beatles tattoo. A
Yeah.
line from Strawberry Fields Forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. Which I think is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I got it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the Life of Pi episode.
Yeah, Life Pie episode coming up. But it's a slightly smaller scale. It's me on a boat, middle of the Pacific, with a tiny, tiny little bee. Dangerous though, it'll sting you.
What's his name?
Steve.
Steve what?
Steve the bee. He'll sting you.
Steve the Bee.
What?
I
Careful.
thought you were going to say a bee and a cake.
Oh, that would
Ah.
be. Now, maybe that's the ending. Maybe at the very end, a cake appears. I combine the two, then Billy turns up with a guitar. Closing credits.
So good. You guys are so good.
Next year's Oscar-nominated film, The Life of Steve.
The bee.
The Life of Steve the Bee.